So you can see how all this has been put together. If you'd like to see how it was done, stick around to the end and enjoy the video. Thanks a lot. Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fusion Designs and welcome to our channel. Today we are building the legendary Cyborg ROBOCOP Pack 21. So as you can see, we are doing issues 79, 80, 81 and 82. So I believe we are still building onto our arms, and there's going to be a lot of ball joints and all sorts in this pack, but this is the parts. You could see ball joints and all that lovely stuff. So this is 79, issue 79, and there we go. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, we're attaching it. I thought we were attaching both arms already. So let's get on with that. That's going to be good. So let's get started. So we need these three parts, and I guess let's go a bit closer. So in this direction, let me just get these parts in order. We have this spring, and the spring just fits over that, and you can see this location with this. You can see the teeth facing upwards. That will just need to press into that, so exactly like that. And this pin, you can see it has like a square markings that will need to fit into that side, just like that. So all you do, press that pin all the way through and it locks in place. So that's the first part done. I guess we could move this just here for now. And now with our previous part we made, we need to get this part. This is metal, this is metal, and there is a peg that will locate the other side. And with that, we need to put a CM screw, just putting a little oil to make it a bit easier, and get that screwed in as tight as possible. So let's get that nice and tight. I think we're good there. So this part again, and we need to get it with the teeth facing this way, and the teeth has to be locked together, so it will just push together like that, and you can see it is now in a locking position. And the magazine's showing a bit of an angle, so let's do what the magazine shows. So we have this part now that we need to just get this lined up. So I'm gonna get that on a slight, well, let me just wait. There we go. And with a DP screw, this will just go down the center here and get this screwed in place. That is as tight as possible. Now we need two CP screws, one there, and there is one just in the middle here. So let's get that on our screwdriver. I think I need a smaller tip screwdriver. Let's get this one first. That's the next one. So that's both of them now screwed in. Okay, I found that. I thought you have to proper close that together, but you don't, so it's like that. So you need to bring over our arm. I'm just going to bring that over. Now we have our arm back, and we need to get this in this direction and there is 3 locations that we need to screw this in. Excuse me. And that is, hopefully you could see that just there. So it will lock in place just here. So with that, we need to put 3 EM screws. So this is the first one. That's the next one. And that is the last one. So that brings us to the end of this issue. So let's move on to the next one. This is issue 80. So let's just snip this off and take a look what we have. These are the parts and our magazine. So let's just move this just here. Take a look what we need to do. So we're still building on, so it's covered up. So that's gonna look a lot better. So let's get on with that. We have these parts. This is a rubber texture, and you can see it has a L on there. So feed that through, and there is some posts that you need to just press these over. Simple as that. So just like that. Now we need our arm, and this will just go, I believe, just like this. We have to get this in. I'm not sure if it locks in. There we go. That's it. And now with that, we need 4 CM screws. So let's put a bit of oil. Let's go here first, because I'm holding it in its position so it doesn't move. So that is now screwed firmly in place. So that's how that looks. Looks great. So now what we need to do, we have these plastic covers that need to fit here. So there is numbers on there. This is a number 2 and 3, 4, and that is a number 1. So let's see how this goes. I guess we will test. This is number 1. One seems to fit there quite well. This is number 2. I'm gonna see if that fits there. And there we go. 2 fits well. Let's see if 3 will fit here. 3 doesn't really go there. Let's see here. Okay. 3 will go just here. And 4 should just fit right there. Perfect. So that is it there. Got one more cover, which I believe it just goes there. So there is a bigger and a smaller post that fits into the holes. So it will only go one way. And that is now firmly in place. Bit of oil on that. And it's really taking shape now. My arm is very sturdy, which I'm very happy about. So it will lock into a position that I want it into. And also I think that is the reason why it told us to put it at an angle, because you can see it's straight now. But let's see if that's correct. So let's move on to the next issue. So this is issue 81. And more ball joints. And that looks like a connecting part. We will just check this out right now. Let's see what is needed to be done. And here we go. So, okay, yep, we're connecting that part to it. So that's how it should look. So let's get on with that. Now we have these parts. Let's see, maybe here we could go today. And you see a bigger and a smaller disc. So the big one goes first, and then the smaller one just on top. And now you can see in this direction that you have 3 holes at the bottom, 1 hole at the top, and you can see that location pin. Hopefully, there we go. That will need to go into the middle. And there is a stopper, if you can see, it looks like a key shape. So this ball joint will drop into the stopper, just like that, and it will stop it to move in a certain direction. But now this is the tricky part, that you need to get this post into the middle and line everything up. So how easy that's going to be, I have no idea. I don't know if that did go. Let's just try eye it up. Okay, trying to see if I could find those holes. Can I see them like that? I think I could see it just about there. And with that we need a EP screw. Let's see if that did go. So there we go. So let's get that ball joint here, get that level. So I just need to bring over one part. Found the part. So in this direction you could see the difference with this cutout, and with this direction also, with the 2 of these sticking upwards, this will just fit over the top just like this. And we need to screw that down with 2 EP screws. So this is the first one, and that is the next one. So that's now fully screwed down. So let's bring over our arm. We have now this rubber part. I was wondering how this goes, but in this direction is shown on the instructions like that. So that's how we are going to install this. Leave it in this position. Now with the part we just made, there is a groove, and this is the location part that we need to screw in. So it says to not do it up there, but slide it towards this section, and we need a TP screw right there, and let's screw that down. So that's now screwed down and seems to be working. Well, mine's is a bit tight. I'm not sure if it needs to be tight or not, but we can adjust it. And that brings us to the end of this issue. So let's move on to the next one. This is our last issue, 82. And goodness me, oh, this looks like we might be working on the opposite side of the hand. Okay, so let's move our parts out the way and take a look what we need to do. And okay, we've done this a few times now, so it's just really preparing this part for what we need to do. So let's get on with it. Okay, we have a few parts now. So with this part, which is the metal part, we need to put this bigger cap, smaller cap, and now this is the ball joint. This is metal, and it will need, you can see the 3 locations again. I guess we could go a bit closer. Sorry about the magazine. Let's just move this to the side. And yep. So with this ball joint, it will need to go in this direction. So hopefully you could see that. The half cut towards that side. Again, location pin will go into the middle. And let's try hold all this together and lock that center pin where it needs to go. I think that should be okay there. And we need with that 3 CM screws. So again, just get 1 in and then work your way around. So this is the first one. So that is all 3 fully locked in, and that is the end of our issue. I really hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. So this is our final result of the parts. We have 1 more left over, and this will go on the opposite side, just like that. I believe something like that it was. So yeah, so if you could do us a favor, if you could hit that subscribe and like button, that will be helping pushing our channel out a lot. Look forward to seeing you all next time. That's goodbye for now.